By show of hands, who has seen a Cirque du Soleil show? By show of hands. Okay, almost everybody. Let me ask you this. What do you think it takes for Cirque du Soleil as a brand, Cirque du Soleil performers, to reach those levels of excellence? What do you think it takes? Shout out some words for me. Practice. It takes practice. Shout out some more words. Did I hear courage? Courage. Dedication. Somebody yelled that with a lot of passion. Teamwork. A lot of teamwork. Did somebody say trust? Skill. One more word. What does it take? Somebody here up front. It does indeed take a lot of spandex. Thank you for going there. I'm fully aware that achieving greatness is never easy. I believe it's a process built on 3 behavioral pillars. Our first pillar is creativity. What exactly is creativity? It means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Let me ask you this. By show of hands, who would say that they are not very creative? By show of hands. Don't be ashamed. Who's not very creative? Okay, 1 or 2 people. Who considers themselves as relatively creative? Show of hands. Relatively creative. Here's the reality check. Everybody is creative. Every single person in this room is creative. When people claim to not be creative, what they actually mean is they are not artistic. There's a big difference between being creative and being artistic. They're related, but they're not the same. Heightened creativity can lead to art. And art is a refined skill. Not everybody has that gift. Not everybody is artistic, but everybody is creative. Even if they can't draw a stick figure, write poetry, or hold a tune. Lawyers are creative. Athletes are creative. Accountants are creative. At least I hope yours is. I love my accountant. A friend of mine by the name of Dr. Farah Gray, who happens to have been a self-made millionaire by the age of 14. He's a kid who grew up on the south side of Chicago in housing projects, poor, very poor. At the age of 6, his mother has a heart attack. She's a wonderful, hard-working, driven single mother. Love her to death. But bills pile up. He tells himself, again, he's 6 years old, keep that in mind. He tells himself that he's going to help Mama pay the bills. How cute, how courageous is that? So what does he do? He goes out on the streets and picks up oversized rocks and paints them. Not as an artist, as a creative thinker. Knocks on people's doors and says, hey, would you like to buy this? They say, wait a minute, isn't that the rock that was just in front of my door? And Farah says, yes, but it's different now. It can be used as a bookend, a paperweight, or a doorstop. How smart is that? His imagination took him to another level of clarity, another level of vision and execution. What could happen if you approached life with that same creative, childlike wonderment, free of inhibitions and limitations, ignoring the challenge, focusing on the opportunity? What could happen? You might even change the world.